guys, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm trying to figure out who got cheated.
Who got cheated?
Someone didn't get something.
That was him.
I didn't get nothing.
Why didn't you get something?
I'm a big coffee guy.
We have things other than coffee. This isn't coffee.
Drink water and beer. That's it.
I got bottles of water.
Thanks a
Y'all
lot.
have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day Eve. We just flew across an entire 4 lanes of traffic.
Hey, look, in Charleston, you got to do what you got to do just to get where you got to go, okay?
I told him that we were going to pick up my Valentine's Day biscuit, and we were going downtown this morning, and I guess he forgot.
Yeah.
Before the biscuit, though, I got this coffee from Lodi. I've never had a coffee from here before, so this is gonna be a first, but this is called a strawberry cream vanilla matcha. And I'll be honest, I thought it might be pink, but it's green, which I guess that's the matcha.
You can't hear the music? Well, I turned it down because Mommy's talking on the camera.
Sorry, honey.
We'll turn it up in just a minute, okay?
So I'm gonna give this a try and see what I think. Tastes earthy. It's not bad though. I mean, it's a little sweet. I can taste the strawberries. You want to try it?
No, not with your looks.
It's not bad, but when you're used to drinking, you know, like
Starbucks
all the time, this is not that. I kind of like it though. It's like kind of refreshing. It's got it's like earthy. What is matcha? Is it tea? I always thought it was tea. No? I like it. So there's Callies Hot Little Biscuits. Dada just went inside to get us a biscuit today. Mommy forgot her mask at home, so he's gonna go get it and bring it back to us. I never forget masks at home because they are always in my purse, but guess what I don't have with me? My purse. Callies Hot Little Biscuit had a little Instagram thing yesterday or the day before where if you tag them, they'll give you a free Valentine's biscuit. So this is gonna be like my first real carb since New Year's Eve. So I'm pretty excited. It's a rainy day here in Charleston, and it's supposed to be this way all weekend. But King Street still looks pretty. I can't wait till the weather warms up so we can come back here and go shopping. Oh, there goes the Booze Pops. Come back to our house. Look at all the people waiting to get in here right now. This is pretty nuts. They do also have a location in the city market, which we usually go to, but I wanted to go to this is like their main location. Tim just texted from inside and he was asking what we were supposed to be getting in there. And I was like, well, just tell them that we tagged them on Instagram and they said we could get a free Valentine's biscuit.
Bye, Dada.
And so I gave him a screenshot of what they messaged us, to prove that they gave us a free biscuit. And then I was like,
oh, the idea.
Do you see Daddy? Not yet. But then I was like, if there's something you want, go ahead and get it. So I'm curious to see what he's gonna come back out here with. I know Story's ready for a biscuit too, aren't you? You want a biscuit?
No cookie.
You want a cookie?
Yeah. No.
What'd you say? You want a cake pop?
Yeah.
Where's the cake pop?
On the bus.
Starbucks. We're not going to Starbucks today, baby.
No, my cookie.
You want a snowman cookie?
Yeah.
They're out of season. Sorry to break your heart. But we have heart cookies at home you can eat. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah? On another note, back in January, I placed an order for a takeout Valentine's dinner through this catering company here in Charleston. We've never eaten their food before, but we're part of a Facebook group that posted a bunch of Valentine's Day specials, and this was one of them. So I was like, well, let's just order something, and this will be like our, you know, celebration dinner. We'll have our carbs and our sugar, and we'll, like, you know, have this nice Valentine's dinner. And I ordered it, and I got the confirmation and everything, but there was no information on what time to pick it up. They had an email and a phone number, and we called and emailed, and we're waiting for them to respond to us now. So our whole plan was we were gonna get the dinner, we're gonna pick it up today, like this morning, and then we were gonna take it back home and eat it early for lunch. I really hope that they get back to us, because if they don't, I don't know what we're gonna eat today. We might be going to Taco Bell. And there's Tim, standing outside waiting for the biscuits. It looked like the rain stopped. There's a little bit of sprinkles, but at least he doesn't have to stand out in the rain. Here he is, our biscuit hero. I hope he's not mad at us for having him go over there and get the biscuits without us. He doesn't like crowds. I don't so much either, but you gotta do what you gotta do for a biscuit. If your man don't fetch you a biscuit out in the pouring rain on Valentine's Day, is he really your man? Woo! We just got an email back from the catering company saying that pickup time is between noon and 3. So we're gonna have a Valentine's lunch today. He's got the package. Please tell me that you got more than just one Valentine's biscuit.
I bought 3 for $6. It was a 3 for $6 deal. So I got a... Huh? You want to eat a biscuit?
Story is waiting impatiently for one of these biscuits.
They're packed. That is the busiest place in Charleston, I believe. Hi, sweetheart.
Now I'm a little disappointed because it was supposed to be a Valentine's Day biscuit, and we got this birthday biscuit, and it's all crumbled. I mean, it's gonna taste good, but it's not what we waited a half an hour to get. Okay, how is your biscuit? And
It's
what
pretty
is
good.
your biscuit?
So I got the country ham. So
Let me see it.
it's a biscuit with a little bit of bacon on it.
Let me see the inside.
It's pretty good. Got butter, bacon, biscuit.
Story wants some more of her biscuit. Can you give her a bite?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
It's good, huh? Whoops.
So next is the shortbread. So we can split it.
Shortbread or shortcake?
Shortcake. You want the top or the bottom?
The top.
All right. That's probably my favorite. Damn, that's good. It's fluffy.
Is it buttery?
It's buttery, fluffy, with a hint of sweet.
So I wonder, is it supposed to come with strawberries? Because don't you eat strawberries with shortcake?
Well, not really.
Like, would you eat
You
shortcake
can.
plain?
That'd be strawberry shortcake.
I know.
You can have just regular old shortcake cookies.
Well, what's the difference between shortcake and
Shortbread.
just a biscuit, like a regular buttermilk biscuit?
I'm assuming sugar. All right, mama's up.
Okay, I'm kind of scared.
Don't. You'll like it.
I haven't had a carb since New Year's Eve,
I hear
and I'm
you.
about to wreck my 45-day streak.
Yeah, just do
I guess
it.
it's 44 days.
Just
but-
do it.
All right.
Everything you hope for?
That is good. It's like crumbly, but it's not dry. It's sweet, but not like sickly sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I love the top because it has like the little crunchy
Sugar
sugars.
granules.
Yeah. I've been dreaming about this.
Did we even say where we got these from?
Yeah, Callies Callies.
Callies Hot Little Biscuit.
Yeah, when you were inside, it was showing you standing there.
Oh. They were packed. They were so busy.
Mm-hmm.
They're always packed. How is this one? Is it just like a plain biscuit?
I'm assuming it's just a biscuit with like icing on top. And then sprinkles. Which, I mean, I can't complain about it, but
Man, it's good.
I'm still disappointed it's not a Valentine's.
Yeah. I'd rather go to the one down by the marketplace.
Well,
Market
it's the
Street.
same place.
Well, yeah, but it's a different location. And this location just seemed like they were so busy they just...
Well, I wonder if it's always that busy or if it's just because people were there to get their free Valentine's biscuit. Did you pay attention to what people were ordering?
There was a lot of pickup orders. So.
Sorry. Didn't know you'd be so quick.
No, you're fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This one's the one.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Y'all enjoy. Have a great weekend.
Okay, you too.
Thank you.
What do we get?
Everything. We're back on King Street, and right here on the right is the American Theater. And that is where The Notebook was filmed. The scene where they're like laying in the street. That was right there. We're home with all our stuff now, and I have it all laid out in the kitchen. This is, I guess this is all of our appetizers, and then it came with a little salad and some dressing. And then these are our main courses. And then we got a side of chocolate covered strawberries, some flourless chocolate torte for dessert. And then they sent this little cupcake kit, and I think this is for Story, but we might both do this. And then we have some champagne, and they even gave us this little candle. So we're gonna warm this all up now. Oh, and Story, she got some pasta, so that's warming up right now in the oven. She has to take her nap soon, so we're gonna just feed her first, and then we're gonna eat ours. Tim just told me that his Valentine's Day gift to me is eating a salad.
I didn't say that.
You just said
I
it.
said only reason I'm going to be eating it. And I even said I was going to eat all of it.
You said
It's
you were
to
gonna eat
appease
a
you.
couple bites, so I gave him like this tiny itty bitty
That's
bit.
not tiny. That's a lot.
And then this one's mine. But it looks really good, and I tasted the dressing when I poured it out, and I think it's like a strawberry champagne vinaigrette. We're so fancy. And we're using our wedding champagne glasses. Let's see how this goes.
I always wanted to do this. Shit.
What did it just hit?
See,
Oh my god.
it smells good.
Aren't you gonna like take my napkin and like put it on my
I was
lap?
getting ready to.
What do we? What kind of champagne are we having here?
It's the green bottle. What is this? This is a Corbel California champagne,
Okay.
1882.
All right.
Yeah.
Tim just told me to turn that thing on. What do you have to say?
When you're expecting a ranch, and it's a sugary,
What does it taste like to you?
Sugar cream.
Sugar cream?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty sure this is strawberry champagne.
Mm.
And I think I put too much on my salad. But it tastes good. I just should have, I was a little heavy-handed on my pour.
So, how is the salad?
I liked it. I just think I put too much of the dressing on, so it was a little soggy. But it had a good flavor. I just think it was, it was lettuce and dressing, so how fancy can you get with that?
Yeah.
I think it would have been maybe a little better with some cheese on top, but
All I'm gonna say is that dressing, a little bit goes a long way.
yeah.
So what do we got next?
So this is spanakopita, if I'm saying that right. I never say that right. But it's a blend of feta, spinach, wrapped in phyllo dough with some tzatziki sauce on the side. So we had 2 of them and we just cut one in half because I don't think we're going to be able to finish all this food today, or at least in this meal. So we're going to start small. Tim's going to try his first and let me know what he thinks of it.
Okay.
This is a big moment for this guy here.
It's not bad. It's actually kind of good.
Say that one more time for the people in the back.
It's kind of good. It's kind of good.
We're trying new things and we're winning today. That's what's happening.
I would never order that
I know you wouldn't.
by myself. So it's kind of salty. Tastes like cheese. Pimento? Is there pimento in it?
No, I think it's just like feta, maybe some, I don't know if there might be some cream cheese in there. I don't know how they make it, but we didn't cheers.
Sorry. Well, we'll cheers in a bit.
Whoops. Yeah, this is really good. I really love phyllo dough. I love tzatziki sauce, or tzatziki, whatever, cream. I don't know how you make it. Is it like dill? Is it like sour cream and dill? What is it?
I just learned about tzatziki sauce today.
You've never heard of it?
No, I've heard of teriyaki. Now we have a macaroni and cheese to try.
Not just a macaroni and cheese. This is goat cheese and champagne mac and cheese.
So slide
Get a
that
little
on
bit of
over.
that. Slide that on over. Now this is the one that I'm kind of scared of because
Goat
I
cheese.
am not, well, I've only had it one time. It was pretty potent. I don't even think it was on
No,
anything.
wait, before you try that, let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Oh. What do we
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. What do you think of the champagne?
Well, I mean, it's champagne. What's not to like?
Oh.
So anyways, I'm a little worried about goat cheese. I'm nervous because it's goat cheese.
It's cheese.
So is blue cheese, and I hate that.
That's because that's just disgusting.
Okay. Okay. It's smoky. It almost kind of tastes like Gouda.
Right?
A little bit. I don't hate it. I mean, noodles and cheese.
It's hard to mess up.
It is hard to mess up. I like it. I think you might like it.
I know I'm gonna like it.
It's smoky.
Oh yeah. So in Charleston, we first moved down here. They had an event called the Mac and Cheese Off. So all these different vendors from all over the city get together, and they have a competition of who has the best macaroni and cheese. I think it was like $10 to get in the gate, and then once you're in, you get little servings of like little bitty cups.
Well, you have to buy tickets. You have to,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We had to buy tickets.
There's an admission, and then there's, your tickets, because you could either get drinks or you
Yeah.
could taste the mac and cheese with your ticket. So
Yeah. And you go to all these different vendors, and you're literally trying a little bitty sample cup of macaroni and cheese. By the end of the day, I couldn't move. I was so full.
That was a good day, though.
It was a good
such
day.
a good day. Yeah, this is good, though. I don't really get a lot of champagne flavor. Do you?
There's a hint. It's a hint, I think. Or
Is
maybe
it
it's-
because we just took a drink of champagne?
Maybe.
Or is it because it's in the cheese? But I really like these noodles, too. These, like, spirally tube noodles. What are they called? Noodles. Pretty yummy.
I forgot. We had a loaf of bread in our
A loaf.
piece.
Slice.
What are you going to call it? I cut it in half. Ash has the other half. It's almost time, once Ash is done with her bread, for the second best part of this meal, I think. Potatoes au gratin. Look at it sitting over there.
Next to our little quirky.
Here we go.
Cheddar potato au gratin.
That's good.
The potatoes are all cooked really well, too.
Yep.
What do you think?
Really good.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
All right, main course time. Tim has
I'm so full already.
Charleston chicken stuffed with hickory bacon, spinach, smoked Gouda pimento cream sauce.
Wow. Chicken,
Is that the chicken?
bacon,
Oh, that's
spinach.
okay.
Get in there.
All right.
There we go.
It smells really good.
Oh my gosh.
Good
That is
stuff?
great.
Does it taste like chicken cordon bleu or no?
In a way, kinda. I mean, it's got bacon, you know, I guess instead of
Because what's chicken cordon bleu? Just chicken,
chicken,
and
ham, cheese,
So,
everything that's good for you.
well, keto approved, right?
Yeah, this is.
Is this keto?
I mean, it should be.
unless there's like a flour in the sauce or something, but I think this is keto. So
You have
this-
the Moroccan spiced chickpea cake with a cherry glaze.
Well, I can tell you that I can smell the spices. When we took it out of the oven, I could absolutely smell it. It smells really good. The cherry sauce, when I ordered it, I was like, I can maybe just like leave this off. But whenever I was warming it up, I kind of tasted it on my finger and it wasn't, I had the thought that it was going to taste like cough syrup because I have this thing with cherry and grape flavored anything. So I tasted it and it doesn't taste like that. It is sweet, but I think it'll be good on this spicy cake. So here we go. I don't know if I want to pour all of it on here.
So just put a little bit right here and just dip into it.
Well, I want it to be like, I don't know how they serve it, but I want to eat it like it's intended to be eaten, you know? Maybe I'll just do that part. Okay. Are you gonna try mine?
No, are you gonna try mine?
Well, no, I don't eat meat.
so no.
You can't say you don't eat chickpeas. That cherry sauce actually really makes it, to be honest. Because the chickpeas, you know, when you cook them, they kind of get dry. So this sauce kind of balances that out. And it's not as spicy as I expected it to be from the smell. Yeah, that's really good. I like that they had an option for people who don't eat meat, you know? And it wasn't just like a salad or something like that. It's actually something that they thought about and it's just different. I would get this if I were there at the restaurant. This is a catering place, so it's called MOSAIC. And they have 2 locations, one in Charleston, one in Virginia.
Yeah.
but they serve out of a restaurant here called Stellas. So I don't know if this is like normal food on the menu or if this was just specially crafted for Valentine's Day. But I would order this if they had it on the menu.
How was it?
I am pleasantly surprised by how much I liked it. I wasn't sure going into it because this is not stuff, like Tim said, we would not normally order things like this. We're pretty simple people.
It's more like a bean and rice burrito.
Yeah. But, you know, sometimes you have to splurge and do things out of the ordinary for holidays and special occasions. So I'm glad we did it. It was about $120 for the 2 main courses, the 3 sides, the salad,
The champagne.
the champagne. We got chocolate covered strawberries over there, some flourless chocolate torte, 2 pieces of it. And then, like I showed you already, I think the
Cupcakes.
cupcake kit that they put in there. That I didn't even order, so that was just added. So that was super nice of them. But this was definitely worth the price, and everything tasted really good. I can't say anything was bad. I kind of want to go to Stellas now and see what's on their menu and see if they have anything else.
Moment you've been waiting for.
We're powering through, and we're going for the full experience, even though we're entirely too full.
What is this?
This is the flourless chocolate torte. That is pure gold. This is wonderful. It is fudge. It's not, how do I say this? It's not like, you know how fudge is like, you can almost taste like the granules of sugar when you eat fudge. It's so sweet. This is not that way. I think they probably used some like really high quality chocolate or like dark chocolate or something.
It's good, but I'd rather have a cheesecake personally.
No way. No. I'd rather have this any day. But I'm not a big cheesecake fan.
I am.
When Tim and I were dating, I would make cheesecakes for him when he came over to visit. I'd get it out of the fridge and cut a piece, and he would walk in and just literally take the piece out of the pan and just put it up to his face and eat it like a piece of pizza. I should have known that.
One of these days I'll convince her to show you how to make a cheesecake so I can sample it.
Show them how to make a cheesecake?
Show you guys.
I don't like making cheesecakes. They're just annoying. You have to use the springform pan, and then you freak out because you're, you know, I always get worried that the whole thing is going to stick to the spring whenever you release the hatch, and then it's going to be a mess. Ugh, it's just stressful. And then it cracks or it doesn't, and yeah. I like how this is like, I don't know, it's layered almost. There's this kind of hardened, I don't want to call it ganache, but maybe it's ganache. It's like top part.
Hold up a little bit.
See, it's kind of harder on top, almost like a fudgy ganache. And then the bottom is just like this almost truffle-like consistency. So good. I'm too full to finish my cake here. So he was gonna put away the strawberries, and he goes, "Do you want to try one?" That's what I've been waiting 4 days for. Well, it's 8 o'clock now. How was our day today?
It was good.
I think you tried a lot of new things today that surprised you,
Well, yeah.
that you liked.
Chicken, let's see. Chicken stuffed.
Well,
What was it called? I
knew,
forgot.
We knew you were gonna like that,
Yeah.
but you tried, what was the first thing?
Oh, that triangle.
I never say it right. Spanakopita? Spanakopita? Is that right?
Don't ask me. It was a triangle.
You liked your triangle.
Yeah.
What else did you try? You tried something. Oh, you liked the mac and cheese or the goat cheese
goat
mac
cheese
and
was good.
cheese.
Yeah.
I liked that one. I was pretty surprised. I also want to go back to Lodi and get a coffee because after I drank it and realized like matcha isn't actually coffee, I still don't know what it is, if it's actually tea or what it is, but I want to go back and actually get a coffee. You should get something too.
I'm not a big coffee guy.
You're not a big Starbucks guy, but
Well,
who's to say you won't like one from some other place?
the only coffee I ever used to drink was Folgers, right? Come on.
Well, you used to like the ultra caramel frappe at Starbucks.
Yeah, until I started gaining 10 pounds of drink.
Well, I think there's like a salted caramel something or other at this place you could try.
No. Maybe. We'll see. Not saying no, just maybe.
You just said no. After Story woke up from her nap, she decorated her cupcakes, so I'll put that footage in right now. Are you ready to make your cupcakes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you gonna help decorate with Mommy?
Yeah.
Okay, let go. We gotta cut the tip off of this first. I don't know how big to do it. That looks good right there. Let's see. Okay, so we have to hold this and then squeeze it out, okay? Ready? Oh gosh, here she goes. Squeeze! Whoa. Look at all that icing. Okay, now we get to put sprinkles on it. No, this one. Put them on that one. There you go. Beautiful. Let's spread them out so they're not all on top of each other.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then we got these little crunchy chocolates, and you can put that on top. Put it on top. There's your cupcake.
Now eat it.
Now you want to eat it?
Yeah.
Should we make another one?
Yeah.
Let's put that here and we'll just do one more. Hold on, wait. Okay, now squeeze it. Okay, squeeze. Looks like red spaghetti. How's that?
Yeah.
Perfect? Okay, get some sprinkles. Put them on top. It's so pretty. Okay, put a chocolate on it. There we go.
Now
High
eat
five. You decorated your first cupcake.
Now eat.
Now eat. Let's show everybody how it looks. Pretty good for a first time, huh?
Now eat.
Now eat. Which one are we gonna have?
Oh, this one.
This one? Okay, let's take this off. Take a bite. Mmm. How is it? Are you a good cook? Yeah? Can you say I love you?
Are you?
Say bye.
Bye.
That about sums up our day. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day.
We love everybody. We miss you. And thanks for watching.